So how do you promote a new offering? How do you do that? Well, there's over 50 different ways you can do it, and I'll put a link below so you can check some of those out. Over 50 ways that you can promote a new offering, but there's one in particular that is easy to do. It's absolutely free. It will help your buyer to make a decision of yes, this is for me, or no, this is not for me. And that's what we're covering in today's episode of the podcast 762, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, the thing here is just so achingly simple. And it doesn't really need to be for a new offering. It could be for any offering, but it will definitely help buyers to opt themselves in or opt themselves out, and that saves everybody time. And I call it the bare minimum effect. So what's the bare minimum? What's the smallest, cheapest, most basic thing I can buy from you? And are you communicating that? You don't necessarily have to publish the price, because publishing the price is something that is very divisive, and some people say, oh, you should, and some people say, oh, you shouldn't. So don't worry about pricing so much, but what's the smallest, easiest, most basic thing that you offer? And are you promoting that to your potential buyers? Because if you're not, they might presume that your offering doesn't meet their needs or is too big for their needs, and that's going to turn them away. Whereas if you say, from a single person or changing one radiator all the way up to changing the entire central heating system, we can help. This is kind of like no job too small territory, but pointing that out, being specific, that's going to help people to qualify themselves in or out. It saves you time and them time in terms of them becoming a buyer or not. So today, think about what's the bare minimum for your offering. It's great if you've got a new offering to promote, you can use it for that. But to be honest, any offering will benefit from what's the smallest, most basic, cheapest thing you do, and do your buyers know about it? Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. Tomorrow in episode 763, we're going to be talking about one of the easiest ways to win repeat business. One of the easiest ways to win repeat business is something we can adapt in our offering to get a little bit more repeat business. But I'll tell you more about that in tomorrow's episode. That's it for this one. I'm going to talk a bit slower now and go and have a little lie down, and I'll come back with lots more sales tips, advice, and strategies and cool stuff, which hopefully you'll find useful in tomorrow's episode.